This is a video from eSkills Zone. For more videos, notes, and certificates, please visit www.eskillszone.com.
Hello and welcome, hi viewers. Today in this video we will learn how to write an algorithm to find sum of first 50 natural numbers. So for this, first we must know the definition of an algorithm. Algorithm is defined set of steps to solve a given problem. So for this we will write like first line we will write begin, and first I will type all the lines of the algorithm, then I will explain to you guys each and every line one after another. So you can see that we have finished the algorithm, and I'm going to explain each and every line what is the purpose of all these keywords. They are called keywords or notations. So I'm going to explain it. So here you can see that the first line I wrote begin. So this begin is a keyword which is used to show that this is the beginning of the algorithm, where the beginning is the first line from where we start the algorithm. So the algorithm must have a start and must have an end. So the first line we should write the keyword begin, which is used to denote that this is the starting line of the algorithm. And at the second line you can see that I have used sum is equal to 0. So sum is a variable, and according to the assignment operator, which is an equal to sign, 0 is now stored and assigned to the variable sum. So sum has the value of 0, so sum is initialized actually with the value 0. Likewise, we have taken one more variable named n, and we also initialized and assigned value 0 to it. So now n contains 0 and sum contains 0 as well. Now you can see that at line number 4 you can see a loop, conditional loop do while is used, and it is used to continue the repetition of an action until the given condition is false. So here we can see that we have used do while n is less than equal to 50. So unless the value of the n is equal to lesser than or equal to 50, what the loop will do, it will perform and do the repetition of that sum plus n will be added together and will be stored to the sum again. So we have at the first time we will check in the beginning while n is lesser than or equal to 50, but since the value of the n is 0, so we will see that the value of this is not true, so it's false. So the loop will continue its repetition. So the value of sum is 0 and as is 0, so 0 plus 0 is again 0, and now this value of the sum is 0. But here in this line you see n plus 1 is equal to n, so 0 plus 1 makes 1. Now n contains the value of n. Now the loop will execute and n-do, you can see n-do is here, but since the condition is not true, so it will continue its repetition unless the condition becomes true. So here again do while again repeat the loop and we'll check the value of n. Now the value of the n becomes 2 or 1, and the 1 is again lesser than or equal to 50. So here the value of 1 plus sum is equal to again 1. So now sum contains the value of 1. But now here at this line n contains 1, so 1 plus 1 makes 2. Now 2 will be stored in n, and this loop will be continuous process until the value of n is lesser than or equal to 50. So the sum is also adding the value of n together. So in the end we will get the sum of first 50 natural numbers. So I'm going to explain the interpretation to you guys, and will tell you how this loop is executed actually. So these are all keywords actually: begin, and, do while, and do. These are all keywords, but and some are the variable names, so you can take any other name as well. Begin is a keyword or notation used to represent the first line or beginning, start of an algorithm. Used above. Sum is a variable used to store initial value 0. N is also a variable used to store initial value 0. Do while is a keyword, so I'm gonna bold all the keywords which are used in this. So I'm gonna bold it sum and n as well, so that you can have better understanding of it. So do while is a keyword used for as a loop to check and continue the repetition of the execution value till the value of n becomes lesser than or equal to 50. So what it will do, till the value of n becomes lesser than or equal to 50, the do loop will perform following two actions. What are they? First, number one, sum is equal to sum plus n. In this line, value of n, which is 0, is added together with the value of sum, which is also 0, makes again the value of sum at the left hand side 0. And number 2, n equal to n plus 1. In this line, 1 is added to n, which contains 0. So now the right hand side addition operation is assigned and stored to variable n at the left hand side, and now the value of n becomes 1 at the left hand side. The loop will continue its repetition till the value of n becomes lesser than or equal to 50, and sum is adding the value of n till it reaches 50. So eventually value of sum contains the total of all first 50 natural numbers. That what we wanted as an output of this algorithm. So the purpose of writing this algorithm is to display the value of first 50 natural numbers. This is how we can achieve by typing and writing an algorithm for that. So I hope that you can understand the interpretation and the execution of the algorithm, how an algorithm is written, but you must keep in your mind that there must be a beginning and must be an ending of an algorithm. So we should have the input and in the output, and the processing is also done in the middle of the algorithm. So that's all, and thanks for watching my video.